So this weekend, the president celebrated 1 year in office. He celebrated an economy that is just booming. Like economic confidence is at the highest level that they've seen in years. And that's a Rasmussen poll put that out there. And that's pretty important because people are confident that they're going to get a raise and all that good stuff. But one of these days, you're going to retire. My friend Thomas Helbig from the Retirement Advisory Group is joining me in studio right now to talk a little bit more about his Protecting Your Retirement event that's coming up on the 30th, which we'll be attending. Myself, Mark Close will be there. We always have a great time. You know why? Because the people that come out and sit at those tables, there are people. They listen to 97.1. They want to find out more about what you can do to help them once they retire, and I think that's pretty cool. So what about that? What are you going to be talking about this time? Because the market right now is just going gangbusters.
It really is. And Mark, thanks for having me on.
You bet.
We're going to talk about one of the main things that people have to realize. The market is doing so well, but how do you capture a gain? And the only way you capture gain at some point is you have to sell. And if you're nearing retirement, that's what we're going to talk about that night. We're going to talk about these people that have your money in your 401ks, a strategy to capture these gains, sell, roll it over tax-free into your own IRA, and then we're going to teach you a strategy how even if the market, we still get more growth over the next year or whatever, maybe next year and a half, we don't know, but at some point this bubble is going to pop. Yeah. And when it does, the strategy we're going to teach you will protect all the gains that you protected, and you will not lose it because you don't want to go through another 2008 again. And that's why we named this event Protecting Your Retirement.
Right.
We teach retirees and pre-retirees how to not go through a 2008. Get the gains of the market, but to protect it. So when the market crashes, you don't lose your principal.
It's hard not to look at this economy and be a little partisan about it because when I watch these people on MSNBC and some of the other networks saying, well, these are because of things Barack Obama put in place, and I kind of start laughing and I'm like, well, the fact that people are getting $1,000 bonuses and that Apple's spending millions of dollars in creating those jobs has nothing to do with Barack Obama. Exactly. It's because the actions that have been taken by this president are the opposite of Barack Obama. So the market was moving along, and now it's kind of moving along faster. And you hate to think that it's going to drop, but you can't deny history. No, every time we've seen the tech bubble, or we've seen, in 2007, the market crash, a lot of factors go into that. I mean, maybe it's the derivatives problem. Maybe it's something we've never heard of before. But at some point, the value in the market is going to go down. Now, was it going to go down 30%? We don't know. Will it go down 10%? We don't know. But the important part of what you do is just to remind people, listen, if you're close to retirement, why would you not revel in the fact that you've had a great couple of years and then protect it, right?
And protect it. So when this bubble does finally burst, and we don't know if it's going to be 6 months, a year, year and a half, we have no idea. But what goes up at some point will come down. We will have a crash. And when it does, learn these strategies so you won't go through another 2008. You won't lose half of your life savings or your 401k or your IRAs. And that's important, and that's what we're going to teach.
Whenever Mark Close and I have attended the last couple of these events, we go in there, we talk to people a little bit, and we have some fun ahead of time. And then Thomas stands up, takes about 45 minutes or so, and does his presentation, takes questions afterwards. If people want to, they can come and pay him a visit. But probably the best story you tell in there is the fact that in a situation where the market drops 40%, and then let's assume that it goes back up 40% the next year, which I don't think it's ever done, but still, you still wouldn't be back to even. People just don't think of things like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It takes years to recover from a market crash. And in the last crash in '08, from the top to the bottom, the S&P 500 lost over 50%. Which means the market had to come back 100% just to break even. And that takes years. And if you're nearing retirement, you don't have years. You need that money now to generate income to live off of in retirement years, and that's the thing you have to think about.
Yeah. So the event is coming up next Tuesday, the 30th.
A week from
a week from tomorrow. Right.
Correct.
A week from tomorrow, the 30th. 6:30 in the evening at the Frontenac Hilton.
Frontenac Hilton. So if you'd like to attend, we are booking up fast. Please call 855-755-1555. Once again, that's 855-755-1555. Reserve your seat. We're going to have a full house.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Or you can always go to the website at retirementkey.com.
Correct.
And find out more. Thomas, thank you.
Come learn how to protect your retirement, everybody.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we'll
Mark.
have
bless.
a good time. Looking forward to meeting everybody that shows up.
Absolutely.
Should be fun.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in, Thomas. We do appreciate that.